Ready for the chase now. Stand by. Action pack coming your way. Gates fly back, they're off. Elverson is the first to begin. The treble in front of the crowd. The first of which Elverson jumped, but he's being headed by Historic. Sea Raven's going up to look them in the eye over the second. And also Creative Harmony goes past him. Luke is back, being passed by Macklemore. Mr. Coin close near the inside, and then Long Claw. Police Camp from the wide gate tried to get forward but couldn't. And Underground Fighters in his usual favourite spot. That's last, looking at a lot of rump stake. They've jumped three. Here's the fourth coming up, but they've got to cross the course proper first. And hard to pick the leader. Creative Harmony going forward in the Karazi colours with a white cap. Elverson, though, has jumped the fourth best, and he's in front of Historic behind him. Creative Harmony and Sea Raven pressing on. So is Police Camp. They're followed next as they go through the gap then by Macklemore. Over on the inside was Mr. Coin. Luke back third last. Long Claw in the Awakening Dream colours of the Clay Hero Syndicate second last, and two last of all was the fighter, the Underground Fighter. So they're going to the River Junction now. Up and over that one. And Sea Raven takes it up. A new leader from Police Camp. That was jump number 5. Third placing Elverson, 2 to Macklemore, and then Historic. Creative Harmony drifts back as just in front of Luke in the same colours but with the red cap, and then Mr. Coin, Long Claw. Sea Raven, the visitor, the greybeard from Adelaide. He knows the jumping caper, and he's up and over that jump number 6 well, and he's 2 lengths Police Camp. Elverson running third, Macklemore fourth, and then Creative Harmony and Historic together in front of Luke, Mr. Coin, Long Claw, and 4 lengths to Underground Fighter. They went over the 7th, now the 8th. That brings them back inside the course here on the chase course, and Sea Raven is taking them there by 2 lengths Police Camp. Third placing Elverson, Macklemore is fourth. Here comes jump number 9 of these magnificent live hedges. Sea Raven's going over them beautifully. 4 lengths Police Camp. Macklemore went up on the outside of Elverson, and then followed next in the race then by Creative Harmony around Historic. Luke behind him from Mr. Coin. Here's the 10th jump now. Net further back then to Long Claw and Underground Fighter, and the 10 of them are up and over the first 10 safely. Past where they started from a lap ago and the Lazar Gap, and here comes the first to the treble in front of the crowd again. Sea Raven putting in a great display this far from home. He comes to jump number 12, leading by a length and a half. 2 lengths make it over Macklemore. Police Camp third, Elverson is fourth, then Long Claw taking off around Creative Harmony. Luke patiently ridden back in the middle, followed by Historic, Mr. Coin, and Underground Fighter is struggling to keep in touch. He's about 6 or 7 lengths away. 13 over. Now, they've got 7 left to jump. Here's jump number 14 as they go across the course proper, and it's Sea Raven. He's an experienced campaigner, and he's jumping well thus far. Elverson keeping him in check. Police Camp next, then followed by Macklemore, who just lost his spot there. Luke hasn't spent a penny yet through the middle. Further back then to Historic with Long Claw. Creative Harmony, Mr. Coin, and Underground Fighter looked out of it. They go to the back straight, or they go to the open country now. Yeah, you know where it is. Where the Wannon meets the Glenelg. Out near the River Country, Sea Raven by 2 lengths. Second placing on the outside, Police Camp, and third is Macklemore. Fourth is Elverson, who's had a beautiful economical run. So is Luke going to 5th. Long Claw going to 6th. The others are all battling a bit. Mr. Coin, Creative Harmony, then Historic, and forget Underground Fighter. Sea Raven, though, in Lazar's style. Catch me if you can, I'm in front. It's my race to lose. He's 2 lengths clear. Police Camp is second. Macklemore third. Then followed by Long Claw, Elverson. Luke didn't jump that last one all that good, and he's struggling a little back there as Sea Raven has in fact gone down and left Police Camp in front, giving chase Macklemore. Long Claw to third. Luke is fourth, but he's struggling. Police Camp, he's won around here before. He's over the second last, a length on Macklemore. Long Claw is third, then followed by Luke. Police Camp, it's been a long time between drinks. He comes to the last here. He hasn't won since a Thackeray 2 years ago. This is jump number 20 for Little Police Camp. He's carrying the big weight. He's only a pony. He's got to get through the Lazar Gap. He's 2 lengths to the Paddy Payne pair. Long Claw and Macklemore, then followed by Mr. Coin and Luke. But Police Camp, welcome back, little fella. This has been over 2 years. He's back into the winner's circle. Police Camp for Will Gordon by 5 in the 2 Rivers. Second goes to Long Claw. I think Mr. Coin stole third off Macklemore. Luke didn't go at the end, followed by Elverson, ditto, then Creative Harmony, and he was the last one to clock in. check everybody out in a minute.